Yeah.
Kobendrix.
Yo,
New day, new day.
new day, bro.
Yo, welcome to the show. How you doing today?
Pretty good, man. Woke up, posted a new song, so I'm hyped.
Yeah, you got a brand new song, Another Mistake. I'm liking the artwork.
Thanks,
How you
dude. Yeah, I
feeling
took
about
that
that?
picture the same day.
You took that today?
I took that picture the same day as I took She Says.
Oh, yo, let me show the viewers. Y'all look at that. The power in your hands, bro. Look at
Power in my
that.
hands, bro.
Dude, that is so fly. Like, I haven't heard the song yet. You just dropped it an hour ago. But talk about the artwork itself. You know, you got your hand out with the light, and it does say Another Mistake right above it. Go ahead and give us a story on that.
Man, I was just going through a rough time, like 6 months ago, maybe 7 months ago, and I was just laying there and like sunlight come through, and I was just
Mm.
like, this is a sign. So I just stuck my hand out, and I was vaping, and I was like, picture time, you know. Uh,
Picture time, it's a beautiful thing to wake up to a new day. Like we're blessed to have another one. And there's something about the new day sunlight. You know what I mean? As soon as you feel it, it's just something different about it.
just hits you different, you know what I mean? Just
So, I haven't heard the song. We do have a lot to talk about, but I do want to play it. But before I play it, can you give us a description on it, the story behind that?
man, it's a heartbreak song, just for anybody going through anything, and I'm like going through like depression and like stuff like that, because at that time, like I felt like real like excluded and stuff out of like other people's lives and stuff, and like
Mm.
nobody really would let me in and know what was going on, and, like not telling me the whole truth and things like that. And so I was like, no longer am I going to put like effort into somebody that's not showing me the same effort as well. And or the same thing is like, if it's not there, then I'm not going to be there to entertain it any longer. So I was just like, another mistake, you know what I mean?
Oh, man. Highly relatable, bro. Highly relatable. And
And
I do you mind if we play the whole track?
yeah, go for it, bro. Play for it. Play it. Yeah.
All right, all right. So here we go. An hour ago, Tyler Kobendrix dropped this track called Another Mistake. Gonna let y'all see the artwork one time before we go ahead and play it. Look at that. Bro. Good shot right there, dude.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I love that. Available on SoundCloud right now or anywhere else? Or just SoundCloud?
Okay. So there's a couple things.
Yeah.
All right. So it's going to be on SoundCloud. I bought the unlimited lease, so it will be on Spotify,
Mm.
and there will be an animated video on YouTube.
Ooh, baby, let's go with that. I like that, bro. I like that. So everyone tune in. We're about to play it for the very first time. Virgin ears right now. Virgin ears. Let me know if you guys can hear it just fine. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Um, ooh. Uh,
Yeah.
bro, mad chills, my dude. Mad chills.
Thanks, bro. Thank you.
There's so much to talk about on that record. Like, first of all, where'd you find that beat for that particular track?
So there was this guy on YouTube that made it, and he just put his beat star underneath there.
Okay.
And I heard it one time, started freestyling to it, and I was like, I got home the next day, wrote it down, and I was like, and then the same week, Bruce was like, "You want to come record?" And I said, "Yeah." And so I was like, I got something important to show you." So we got straight to business, recorded it, and then after that, I had bought the unlimited lease, and so I just knew this one right here was like going to be one that is going to be on my Spotify, and was going to be something special with. And then a few months after that, me and my friend Sean had went to Lexicon, and we met this artist named Bryce. I really don't know how to say his last name, but he's a really talented artist. Like I watched him draw some things in probably 2 minutes. He's quick, and
Damn.
he was doing comic book and stuff, and he was actually signing books at Lexicon. So me and Sean got in touch with him because Sean knew him from before, and he said we're going to do an animated video to this. And
hey, no way.
So yeah.
The connections, bro.
Connections,
I love those connections. And it's so cool, like how the aesthetic continues.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The creative minds coming together, because I've been seeing a lot of the videos you be posting, the snippets on your gram with the anime look, and I'm such an anime fan, and I love that it's coming together for you, bro. That beat, I'm sure, I mean, just off your vocals alone, I know it spoke to you, because that beat was just so, like, had a harmony to it. It was so beautiful, you know? You could just, like, it just took me to, like, a sailboat, you know? I'm, like, on a sailboat in the ocean, just, you know?
Bro.
Yeah, for real. But let's talk about the lyrics, dude. Let's talk about the story behind it. You were saying some things, and I love the ending too. How you said Neo, and you found a cheat code, and you're like, left, you know, like up, down, or whatever it was. Like, bro, talk us through it.
All right, so it starts off as another mistake. Love is raw like an uncooked steak, and love it's raw, bro. It is it's not like how we see things on like TV. Right. Or on these Netflix specials. It is like it's raw because you got to love people at their worst, but at their best at the same time. You know what I mean? And so I was feeling like if they can't handle me when I'm going through things or when I'm up, but they don't really deserve me, And what I was doing at the time when I wrote that is I was hanging with people that were at their worst, and I was still trying to help them out, talk to them, and see what was going on. But every time I turned around, they shut me out, and I was at the end, everything got cut off, and I was like, man, it's another mistake, and I said, I guess I'm to blame because I stuck around, when I shouldn't have, you know what I mean? And, that's how I felt about that. And at the time too, I had just moved out and stuff too, so I was still trying to figure out where I was going to go next. And Spider-Man Far From Home was getting ready to come out, right? Or no Way Home, I should say. And I was like, I feel like Peter Parker because I was like, I'll never find home. It's looking like, and another, timing. That's what I said. The timing, I was like, it's just uncanny,
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, and then the Doctor Strange line, I was like, fell for another spell someone called Doctor Strange.
Yeah, dude. Do you think you think a lot of this is how do I say this? You think life is really it is like the Matrix, like you brought up the Neo line at the end of your track, but you're more aware of it and you kind of connect the dots damn, this is going with how life is actually riding with, and it's kind of interesting how you point it out and you use it, and a lot of us relate to it because we can feel it too, damn, I was going through some shit and I can relate. Okay, I was away from home, and then at the end of the Spider-Man movie, he had to make sacrifices. You know what I mean? And it just kind of connects, and it's such a trip. And I really see that in you as an artist.
Oh yeah, that's honestly like how I felt too, because like Peter Parker in the comics is like he's like a gateway more to like the other universes and stuff like that. You can guarantee Spider-Man's in at least some of your favorite superheroes comics or movies. You can
Yeah,
guarantee because he's an everyday average guy,
yeah,
but he's involved in so many different things, and he goes through real life things that like me and
yeah,
you would go through,
yeah,
And
yeah.
for me, it's like me and Sean, like after I made this song, we went to this bar called the Armory over in Ironton, and this lady was like, how does it feel to be stuck in the tri-state area? And I was like, looked at Sean, I was like, we're not stuck. I was like, we have the option to leave and stuff if we want to. And I said, anybody really does. I said,
Yes.
it's really your mental state on like whether you're stuck or not.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like that you spoke on that because I haven't heard that ever in my life. As far as someone speaking out on it, because I've had folks tell me like, "Oh, you're gonna be stuck in the desert. You ain't gonna get out." And it's like, what? What's wrong with you in that mindset
Right, right.
that's got you planted here? And it's like, the only reason I would stay planted here is because I love it. But in all reality, I can leave. We can all leave and branch out and have a whole new chapter, a whole new journey. So I'm glad that you spoke on that, bro.
hmm And like another thing too is just like when I said like feel like Neo, everybody stuck. I feel like I got the cheat code. Like what that basically like. I don't know what it is now about me, but like and about the people I hang around with, but like I can just like feel something different about them and about myself
Hmm.
and other people that are like painters, people that do radio shows, things like that. It's something like different about us. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it's that thing, you know what I mean, that separates.
Yeah. I think what it is too is like you're really aware of the energy, or maybe not even fully aware, but maybe subconsciously aware.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah, oh yeah,
And,
big time.
and when you kind of like, it's like a Pokemon too, in a sense, like you continue to evolve and you see who really needs to be a part of your circle. And,
Yes,
and it doesn't necessarily have to bring like the funds or ideas. It could just bring the best out of you. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They could just be that kind of friend that brings the best out of you, or maybe that shows love and compassion. Like there's always little quirks, or it's a different level. If that's not make sense. There's different measures, you know.
yeah,
So how do you feel right now as far as your life and your circle that you do keep around you? Because you did say that you had to cut some people off in this song.
yeah, oh yeah, big time, dude. Like, cause I was like thinking to myself, like, I'm this individual that like does like goes above and beyond, and I try to do everything I can to help people and stuff. And some they don't like appreciate it or like appreciate me. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So like I was like, I just need to just cut them off and stuff. But as of right now, like, dude, like that 6 months taught me like a lesson. Like, I found people that actually like want me around. Like we had the same goals and like stuff like that. And I'm included and like we all open up to each other and things like that. And whatever each other's going through, it's not just like me doing everything. We're trying to reach out. They reach out to me as well, and that's been a big help. And like another thing is just like being alone for that like amount of time, kind of like
Yeah.
you know taught me more self love than I already had.
Very important. Very important right there, dude.
It really is. It self love is really that. It really is important. Like music, like for me, uh, it's like my biggest form of self love. Because I love to make music, and it's
Yeah.
like really helped me out a bunch. So
I like that message because it's so important that these folks know, like, you have to love yourself
yeah,
first, and it may not be easy. It may take some time to get there, but once you do get there and you realize your worth and you can love yourself, I guarantee you life will be so much easier. I
exactly.
guarantee it, dude. Because we love community, we love fam, we like to create these things, but a lot of times people out there seek it in others.
Yes.
and then the other folks might break their heart, and then boom, the world starts crumbling down, and it's tough, you know. So that's beautiful that you touched on that. So, dude, 10 out of 10 with that song, bro. Another Mistake. I loved it, and with the emojis, it really tells the story, you know, with the storms and the umbrella, and then the sun coming out at the end with the rainbow. You're so genius with that, bro.
Thanks,
I
dude.
loved it, dude. I loved it, bro. Everything, GG, the artwork, the vocals, the beat. Everyone that's gonna watch this, listen to it. Tyler Kobendrix on SoundCloud. Add it to a playlist, like it. So let's talk about your year, bro. You have this tape coming up. You can give us more of a description on it, called the Kobendrix Year.
Yeah. So like, I was watching. Well, me and my cousins used to watch this. This animated movie DC made back in the day called Batman Year One.
Okay. Okay.
And it's a comic too, but it's basically like Batman's first year or second year by himself or whatever, and how he's doing and everything. And like, so what Kobendrix Year One is, it's pretty much all my songs from the past first to second year.
Badass.
And how I've like progressed and done different things with like vocals and like different stories and scenarios that I've been in.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are all gonna get to see that. So overall, with that being said, that's over 30, 40 tracks.
Ooh. Whoa. And wait, hold up. Let me see. So you only have 8 tracks available on the SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Do you know how much you have on your YouTube?
Well, I have none available on YouTube yet.
Okay.
I did put 3 sheets on there on one time, but it wasn't like the best of quality.
Okay.
So it's still up, but it's but I did have this guy make me like an anime video for Walmart Eyes.
Oh, no way.
It's on his page. It's pretty cool. It's called Anime Brothers.
Anime
or
Brothers.
Brothers AMV. My bad. Sorry, Brothers AMV.
Brothers AMV. All right, I'm gonna definitely check that out. So you're telling me you're gonna have 30 to 40 tracks on. So is it the Kobendrix Year One or Kobendrix Year One?
Kobendrix Year One.
And okay, so do we have like a release date? You have something set up for that?
No, not yet. I'm hoping to get everything done though, like by November to like December.
November? Is it you trying to look for like that fall vibe, that winter vibe?
Yeah.
Dude. Okay, so these songs that are gonna be on this tape, I found it by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I definitely check that out. Give it a like, give it a sub. What was I gonna say? I kind of lost thought. Okay, so did any of these songs, were they ever public at one point or no? Were they all
No,
involved?
not at all. I'll release all of them.
Dude. Oh man. So are you kind of like nervous or are you excited about this?
I'm excited because I've been waiting to get these out for a long time, and like some of the ones that like I really like on there, Backpacks and Belt Straps, Black Cobain, which I posted a snippet of Black Cobain.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see. Man, there's so many. False God. Dude. Loner Stoner.
Ooh.
That it's a tough track list.
Do you, I mean, I don't want to put you on the spot, but do you have anything you could play like a snippet of that we haven't heard yet?
Let me see here. I'm trying to like see if I can like play anything right here without leaving the live.
Oh, okay. If not, no worries, bro. No worries at all. You just got me hyped. You just got me excited.
If you want to put them on like your story.
Definitely, dude. Definitely. Send it my way. You just got me hyped, bro. You got me hyped. You're one of my favorite artists.
Oh, thanks,
And,
dude.
yeah, dude.